Tuesday, former presidential candidate Jill Stein paid almost $1 million to officially request a recount here in Michigan. The recount will be getting started by the end of the week, and it will all be done by hand. Fox 47's Faith Miller spoke with people who say the recount ensures the election is fair and those who say it's a waste of time and money.
For the first time in the history of the U.S., multiple states will recount all of the votes cast for the presidential election. Michigan now joins Pennsylvania and Wisconsin in starting a recount.
It's a turning point to make sure our elections belong to the people. We need to make sure this election was fair and square. We need to make sure that everybody has their voices heard.
Jill Stein raised about $970,000 to help offset the costs. A lawyer for the campaign to ask for a recount says counting the ballots by hand is necessary to check the machines that count them on Election Day.
Our campaign has found that more than 75,000 votes in this election are what we call undervotes. Votes that machines did not record as selecting anyone for president.
A cybersecurity expert says the vote counting machines could be hacked by a highly sophisticated organization, and it's important to make sure that didn't happen.
The paper ballots we use in Michigan are exactly that. They are a cyber defense. But paper doesn't do any good unless somebody looks at it.
Others say it's just a waste of resources, like the Michigan Republican Party, whose chairperson says the votes have already been checked by the State Board of Canvassers, and the recount wastes money.
Counties use that money to pay for roads, police, and firefighters, and instead of having the budget for those things, we're going to be paying for a ridiculous recount for a woman who only received 1% of the Michigan vote.
People who will
The recount is set to start tomorrow, and those interested can help out. The Ingham County Clerk's Office is looking to hire up to 75 people to count votes. You must be available to work 11-hour shifts from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. between tomorrow and December 12th. You don't need to be available every single day, but you must be able to work a full shift. The job pays $125 per day. President-elect Donald Trump